And welcome to the news today here on YHC. And now we're along with Republican candidate for governor, Dave Spence. And Dave, we appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with us.
Well, happy to be here.
Sure.
Wish I could have brought more rain.
Oh, of course. Well, we've been fortunate here in the past week, so maybe a little good luck charm there.
Yeah, the beans look pretty good. The corn doesn't look too good down here, but
Yeah.
most of the state, you're a little greener down here than I'd say most of the rest of the state.
Well, at least we got that going for us. It's been rough. But you're running for governor, of course, for the state of Missouri, and you've been traveling for quite a few months, I'm sure now, coming down to the last week before the primary election.
It's sprint time to the finish. We've been to 114 counties, probably close to 700 events, and about 53,000 miles since December. And it's been great to see Missouri. I've never been more proud to be a Missourian, and happy to be here in Dexter and talk to people in Southeast Missouri.
Sure. And like we said, we were a week away now from the primary election, so you're making the last efforts to go around and talk to as many people as you can.
It's a whirlwind. We're trying to hit. We're leaving from here. We've got one more stop in Dexter today, and then we're headed to Southwest Missouri, over to Neosho, Missouri, and then Springfield. And it's. I don't think I'll be home between now and the primary next Tuesday. So it's a lot of work, but it's really exciting.
Yeah, statewide campaign. It keeps you traveling quite a bit.
It's a big state, I'll tell you that. It's we've got 32,000 miles of roads, and I think we've gone 52,000, so the equivalent of more roads than we have in Missouri, and seen a lot of cows, a lot of pastures that are very dry, but it's a great state, and really met some great people around on the road.
Good deal. And let's just talk a little bit about you, but your background, and just leading up to basically your candidacy.
Yeah, I'm a little different in the fact that I've not held political office. I've been running a business for 27 years, a business that I started or bought when I was 26 in 1985, and after getting turned down by 12 banks. So I took a company from 15 employees and 350,000 in sales to 200 million in sales and 800 employees, and we did it with American manufacturing and Missouri manufacturing. And I'm running for governor because I think we need to get Missouri's economic engine going. It's been stalled at best.
Sure. So yeah, you got a business background, and you hope to take that to the governor's office.
Absolutely. As I've gone around to the 114 counties, by far the biggest angst or worry is the economy and where it's going, and will our kids have the ability to stay here, or grandkids have the ability to stay here, and we're just not regenerating the type of jobs that we need. We're 50th in job creation, and we're 48th out of 50 the last 10 years in economic growth, and for the third year in a row we're at 0% growth, and to me that's just not acceptable, and it's lack of leadership in the governor's office.
Sure. So basically the theme of your campaign is, of course, going to be jobs, the economy. That's pretty much on everyone's agenda in their campaign for this year, and I'm sure yours is no different for the state of Missouri.
Well, I think that we need economic development. It's been something I've done all my life for 27 years. So if you look at a skill set of leadership and what qualities you bring to the office, economic development, getting jobs to stay here, Missouri businesses to expand, to get back in the job relocation business for businesses to move here is our most important thing right now. We've got over 250,000 Missourians out of work, and the number one priority of the General Assembly and the governor's office should be to create opportunities to get Missourians back to work and getting an employment check versus an unemployment check.
Sure. And what's some other issues that you want the viewers to know about yourself that you're going to be focusing on?
Well, I'm a common sense guy, and I think we've lost track of common sense. We've got more bureaucracy than common sense, and we need to get common sense in front of regulations and make it easier to start a business, expand a business, to hire people. My whole thing is I've been in the driver's seat of owning a business, what it takes, and so I can talk the talk and walk the walk with business owners and people who want to expand or even start a business. And again, I just think we've accepted mediocrity in our state, and we're losing businesses to other states around us. You don't have to look any further. Down in Southeast Missouri, we've lost businesses to Arkansas, Tennessee. On the western side of the state, we've lost businesses to Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Iowa. And I'm just tired of losing. And it makes me mad that we've had a lack of leadership in the governor's office.
Okay. And for anyone out there to know more about you, how can they contact your campaign or visit your website?
Well, really catchy name, SpenceForGovernor.com. Great marketing, and Spence for Mo on Twitter. But I just thought I'd tell you, I'm really proud not to be part of the political system. We have a problem in our state, and I'm a problem solver. I'm not a politician. And I will work hard for Missourians and represent all 114 counties, and I want to work with 5.9 million Missourians to get the momentum going in the right direction, because we've lost it, and we're a once proud state that we need to be proud again. And so I bring common sense solutions and hard work.
Okay. Well, we appreciate your time spending with us today. Letting the viewers know
Appreciate
about your candidacy, and I hear that you've got some connections in Parma.
Right, the Ramsey. Give a shout out to the Ramsey family down in Parma, and they're related to my Aunt Betty, and she married a Spence, and so I've always heard about Parma and the Ramsey family. I've met Rich and Daryl throughout the years, and so hi to Parma.
All right, I'm from Parma, so good people.
I know. There was a method in your madness.
Right. All right. So good fun there, and we appreciate you again coming by and talking with us. And
Thanks.
good luck the rest of the way. Only a week to go.
And pray for rain.
Of course.
I appreciate your support. Thank you very much.
All right.